Yeah.
Yes, it's a holiday, right?
Yes, holiday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that means many people are not going to work today. I mean, not at work today.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. What about you? How are you?
Oh, good.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That sounds wonderful. Hold on just a minute.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Let's go to Unit 5 today, right?
Yes.
In my country, it's a holiday too. It's Labor Day also.
Mm.
But private companies still go to work.
Mm.
But private, go to work. Public, no. Good for them, right?
Ah.
So sad. Alright, so first, question. I would like to know about any training you had to get to do the work at your current job. Please tell me about an orientation or a workshop you had to take when you started working.
Mm.
Alright, next.
When I first started working for my company, I had to go on a 3-week training course for new employees at the company's training center. My colleagues and I learned many things through various workshops. We especially learned a lot about teamwork as we were given many group assignments. When we finished our training, we were all assigned to a mentor program. We were partnered with a veteran employee for 2 months. My mentor kindly explained things to me about work-related details and even took me to meet clients. These programs really helped me adjust to a work environment at my company.
Okay, very good. Your answer.
When I first started work for the store, I learned the work I my colleague teach to me, so I worked teach to me, and I worked alone. In the second day, the work isn't difficult, but the work related in computer bother me because I don't know about the computer. But now is it okay? It is okay. My colleague always kind to teach me before he resigned.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Let's start with the first sentence.
Mm.
When I first started
Work,
working
working
for the store.
for the store.
Hmm. Continue.
I learned the work.
I learned the work is a little bit strange. Oh, it's
Strange.
strange. I
Oh,
learned I learned my responsibilities.
my responsibility.
And then what's the next to that?
Mm. So I worked alone in the second day.
So I worked the
Worked the
what's this? What was the sentence?
So I worked the alone in the second day.
Mhm. Okay, so that's what you mean. Here's the thing though, you use work all the time in that sentence. I mean, first, second, third, the whole answer, you use work as a noun, you use work as a verb.
Mm.
Maybe you can use other verbs
Mm.
instead of just work.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so let's start. First, when I first started working for the store.
Mm.
I learned my duties on the
Mm.
first day.
Ah.
On the first day. That's what you're trying to say, right? On the
Mm.
first day, you learned your responsibilities or duties I learned
Mm,
my duties on the first day.
mm,
So I worked alone
mm.
on the second day.
Ah, okay.
Hmm. Okay, and then continue.
And the work isn't difficult.
Okay, that's correct. The work isn't difficult. And there's but my work related about the computer. That sentence.
The work related in computers.
Mm, the work related to
Related
computer,
to
to
computers
computer, to the computer bothers me.
bothers me.
Mm-hmm. Bothers me. Okay, and then you said I work something with teach me.
Huh?
There's a sentence that says teach me.
Teach me?
Mm-hmm.
My colleague always kind to teach me before he resigned.
Uh, my no no I work that teach me something like that. My colleague is always kind.
Uh-huh.
Um, since you're talking about the past, you say my colleague was always kind
Mm,
in teaching me.
and teach me.
It's always kind in teaching me.
Mm,
Okay. Hmm. Don't forget your is and was.
mm,
Remember, when you're talking about the past, you stay in the past with your verb tenses, okay?
okay.
Okay, thank you. Now let's go to the next one. You indicated in the survey that you go to school. Oh no, you don't go to school.
Yeah.
Hmm. Would you like to answer this? Did you prepare an answer for this one, Elena?
Yes, my university when
Yes.
I was at
Okay.
university.
What kind of courses are you have had? What kind of courses had you taken in the past?
Mm.
Please describe the classes you have taken in as much detail as possible. Okay.
My major is in electronic engineering. I'm currently in my senior year in college. Naturally, I'm
Mhm.
taking a lot of mandatory courses related to my major. Since I'm also interested in other fields of study, I also take some elective courses. Many of the elective courses I take have to do with business. I'm now taking courses on marketing and management. Good English skills are very important in the job market these days, so I also take an English conversation class. Overall, I'm taking 15 credits this semester and I'm auditing two classes.
Okay, your answer.
When I attended a university, I mostly take a law classes such as the copyright law, the patent law, and so on. Uh, my major class is consist because my major class is consist of the law, so I always got a stress. The law test is really hard. And I used to take a business class because of my minor. When I was a freshman, I should take a English class. So foreign professor taught the class.
Mhm. Okay, thank you.
Mm.
Let's take a look at your sentence. Um, because you say because. Can you tell me the sentence where you're talking about the classes that you took?
Mm.
I took
I took a law class. The law class.
two. You said two.
Two. Uh, 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 uh.
I think it's a third sentence or not, or if not fourth. No, you mentioned the subjects.
Oh, okay.
What sentence is that? Can you repeat that? You told me the subjects. On the sentence, you mentioned what subjects you were taking. The major subjects.
Major?
Yeah, you're on your sentence, on your
Mm?
answer,
Mm?
you said something about the subject. I took this subject and this subject.
Mm.
Oh, can you repeat that sentence?
I mostly
Mm.
took the law classes such as the copyright law, the patent law, and so on.
Copyright law
Mm?
and
The patent law
and
and
mhm,
the patent law
and only two.
and so on.
Mm. Okay, I mostly took law classes
Mm?
such as copyright law, patent law,
Mm?
and many more, or and so on. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Classes,
Because
because my major classes,
it consists of the law,
uh-huh, because my major classes
mm?
consist of law.
Law.
Uh-huh. Or you can just say, you don't have to say consist. You say because my major
Mm?
classes are all about law.
Ah,
Mm. Okay, and there's a sentence that says because of my minors.
oh, and I used to take business classes because of my minor.
Hmm. And I also took
Mm?
business classes for my minors.
Mm.
Hmm. For my minors, you don't say because
Ah,
there's no problem there. Okay.
okay.
And I took business classes as well because I mean for my minors. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm. When I was a freshman,
Mm?
I should take English
Class.
class. I should
Yeah.
take an English class.
Mm.
When I was a freshman, I should take an English class.
Mm.
Hmm? Okay. Don't forget your ah and your an like that.
Okay.
See? All right. Very good. This one is hard.
Yeah.
This one I had to I corrected more of the sentence on this one.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, I would like to know what your school looks like. Please
Mm.
describe your school for me in as much detail as possible. Okay. There's too many, the- Can I ask you something, Elena? This one is the same as this one,
Yeah, yeah, yes.
but in the first page, it has another Korean answer. Look,
Uh,
the question is here, and
yeah.
then what is this on the bottom?
This one. This one is just to explain the question.
Ah,
Uh,
okay.
uh.
Okay. I have seen this book so many times, but I'm
Yeah.
wondering what are those, right? Okay, then. So, please read the example.
I go to a large university in Seoul. There is a mix of historical and modern buildings on our campus. The oldest is the school administration building that is close to 70 years old. At the center of the campus, there is the student center building. That is where the student lounges and all the student clubs are located. Our school also has a huge library. There is also an athletics center which has a swimming pool, basketball courts, volleyball courts, and a weight room. Across campus, there are also many big trees that give us good shade to sit under.
Mm-hmm. Okay, your answer.
My university is famous for high heels. I think one of the highest university in my country. So all of the students are trying to take a bus. If we don't take a bus, we would walk to hills. It's terrible tired. So our university has a escalator for students. So I always use escalator because I don't want to climb a school. But the university has a really beautiful scenery, especially the night view is wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Especially the night view. Oh, is wonderful. Okay.
Mm.
So my university is
High heels?
famous for its location.
Yes,
Is it located
location.
in a high
Oh
hill?
yeah.
Ah, okay. My university is famous for its location in a high hill. Right?
Uh,
Uh-huh. Because when you say famous for high hill,
mm?
it's not specific whether the university is in the high hill or the university is next to the high hill, like
Uh,
that. So you have to
uh,
say it's just a location. My
mm,
university is famous for its location in a high hill.
okay.
Okay. All of my classmates are trying to take a bus.
Mm,
Um, you're telling a story in the past, so not ing. All of my classmates
mm.
always tried
I always
to
tried.
catch the bus or to take the bus.
Mm,
All of my classmates take the bus.
mm,
Um, why did you say trying? You can remove trying.
okay.
All of my classmates had to catch the bus going to school or had
Okay.
to take the bus. Okay,
Mm,
because when you're trying, it's not sure if you did it or not. I'm
okay.
trying, but it's not successful, right?
Okay.
So yeah, and it's Did you say it's terrible tired?
Oh yeah, it's terrible. Oh, terrible.
Terribly tiring.
Terribly tired.
It's terribly tiring. hmm Remember,
Mm?
adjectives in ed are to express your feelings.
Mm?
Feelings. Adjectives in ing are to express a situation.
Mm.
So it's more on a things.
Mm.
Like for example,
Mm.
I am excited to watch
Mm.
the movie.
Mm.
The movie is exciting.
Mm.
You see the difference? Ed is your feelings. So I
Okay.
am tired climbing the mountain. Climbing the mountain is tiring.
Uh,
Right. See the different situation,
uh,
things, and then it is feelings.
yes.
Okay. So it's terribly tiring
Yeah.
to climb your school, right?
Yeah.
Really? Your school is famous for being in the hills.
Yes, really high.
Ah, so everybody takes the bus going to school.
Yes, must.
Most, okay. So if you miss the bus, you have to climb? What
Oh,
happens if you did not catch the bus?
oh,
What are you gonna do?
just walk to hills.
Yeah, climb the hill, right?
Yeah.
Unless you have a car or I don't
Yeah.
know, bicycle.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
do that with a
Oh,
bicycle?
yeah. No, no, no,
Um,
cannot.
cannot. Oh my.
Because I ride a bicycle, but climb is
Mhm.
okay, but down the hill is
Going.
very dangerous.
Ah.
Oh yes, because the high hills.
Oh really? I like
Yes.
going down. It's easy.
No, very very.
Steep.
Like
You call
yes,
that steep.
yeah, yeah. Very
Oh my.
dangerous. Yeah.
Why do they put a school in a location like
I
that?
don't know.
who who thought of that idea? That's
Yeah.
wrong. Right. Okay. So yeah, because when I went mountain climbing,
Hmm?
because my province in my
Hmm?
city is
Hmm?
located in a mountainous region. We are in the
Mm.
mountains, so we are used to living in higher altitude.
Mm.
But there are mountains here that are very high.
Mm.
People, many tourists and other people come to climb.
Ah,
And I went to climb that with some friends and
yeah.
some other tourists from other places, you know.
Uh, uh, uh.
And this one is so hard for me, so hard. But this one is so easy. But
No.
others, but others is just hard.
Mm.
And people are sitting down. Oh, I'm so scared. I might fall like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all their
Mm.
bottom,
Mm.
their butts, all dirty because they keep
Mm.
sitting on the
Ah.
ground because they cannot go down, right? And I said, but me no, they're easy. I want to climb Mount Sorak.
Ah.
Have you been to Mount Sorak?
No.
Huh?
Mm.
Have you ever climbed a mountain except your school?
I when I was elementary school,
Mhm.
I climbed the mountain, but after that, didn't. I didn't go there.
You don't like climbing mountains?
Yes, because it is really tired.
I know you get dirty and
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. If I were to choose the sea or mountain, I would choose the sea.
Yes, I
I like the sea.
also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My friend likes the mountain, so my friend always
Ah.
climbing mountains. But I like the sea. Oh, I want to go to the beach like that. Right. So when was the last time you went to the beach, Elena?
Last time
Mhm.
in January,
Mhm.
I go to Winter Beach.
Winter?
Winter,
But how can you swim? The water is so cold.
just to see.
Um,
Yeah.
oh, oh wow. Is it a good time to visit the sea in winter?
Yes, it is very good.
Oh, okay. That's amazing. I thought that, the best time to go is what? Fall?
Fall.
Fall or summer? Summer is so
Summer.
hot though.
About summer is so many people. So I don't like.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And the sun is so hot
Yes.
that um you get sunburned so easily.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I have experienced that last April when I went on a holiday
Mm.
and I came back with bikini lines.
Bikini line.
Yeah, like my body is
Yes.
brown and like
Yeah.
so white, like I have an invisible underwear.
Yeah.
I don't like that because it's been weeks since that happened, and I still have the bikini
Mm,
lines.
mm, mm, mm,
I don't know what I should do.
mm, mm.
But thank you for preparing. Now, do you have any questions before we finish our class today?
No.
No? How are
Yeah.
you going to celebrate these holidays? We have more holidays this May. Children's Day,
Yeah. Yeah.
Parents' Day,
Yeah.
and Teachers' Day, right?
I
Yeah.
think I will do hard work.
Okay. I heard that when you're young
Yeah.
and not working
Yeah.
yet, you get money on
Um.
Children's Day.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Ah, okay. But if you're working,
Yeah.
you give money.
Yes.
Oh, so many people don't like May because they lose a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you for today, Lena. Enjoy the holidays. I'll see you this Friday, okay?
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Thank
Bye.
you.